Hello, today we're going to be working on the bass part for Gavotte, and because this is kind of a challenging bass part, I'm going to go ahead and kind of walk you through it before I play it with the recording. So we're going to start out at the beginning, and remember that your low G is second finger on the E string in first position. You're going to stay in first position for most of this, so let's get started. Now there you have C sharp, fourth finger. However, you do not have that in the key signature, so remember only when it's an accidental until you get to the key change at measure 35. Melody passage is just going up and down the scale and using F sharp, not F natural. Continuing, that was the melody, so here we are at measure 11. Scroll down the page. This is where we get into this spot where we have quite a bit of scales. Okay, so we'll start at measure 19. Second finger here. Fourth. And then shift right there, so and then here up all the way up to third position, open, and stay in third position, use first finger for that C natural, and then back to first position. So all those scale passages, the eighth note scales, just try them slower and then kind of gradually build the tempo as you're ready. Now we are at the key change. So measure 35, notice there now is a C sharp in the key signature. So you are using fourth finger on the A string from here on out unless indicated otherwise. Still second finger on the E string for G natural, and then first finger for F sharp, and then fourth finger here, 59. Slow. Remember this, you've got pretty much as many notes as just about anybody here, so they don't really cut you any slack because you're the bass player in this piece, but it'll be good for you. And just remember, when you get to those eighth note passages, they are all scales, so this is why we sometimes need to be practicing our scales a little bit quicker so that we can work on getting them up to tempo there. And then remember, as you're changing notes on the bass, you're really doing it with the whole hand rather than really thinking of the fingers playing the notes. We're at it. Just make sure that you've got your hand so it is parallel. It is adjacent to your face. So you want to have it so your first finger is kind of lines up with your eyebrows. Fourth finger kind of lines up with your mouth. And that is where the hand should be situated, so not higher or lower when you're in first position. And make sure that you're keeping your hand in a nice open shape, keeping that thumb behind the neck, not around on the side, keeping the elbow out. And you really want to be not squeezing, but pulling. Feel like you're pulling the strings into the fingerboard rather than pushing them into the fingerboard. Let's try playing this with the recording.